Okay, I'm going to introduce this one. Okay, it's another Dizzy Diamonds. More LPs from Dizzy's collection, unseen by me as far as what he's got here, and I'm hoping they're all hot.
Well, I'm a humble guy.
But they're all hot. Well, starting out, I can see we're not starting with a weak one. We've got Layla and other sort of love songs, Derek and the Dominoes.
I love this record. I love this
Who
record.
doesn't love this record? And, you know, he did have Allman, Dwayne Allman come in and perform with him on Layla. And you know, also the producer on this is a guy that there's a DVD on him. I don't know if you've all seen it, and of course now I can't even think of the guy's name. I'm trying to look. Dominoes, Tom Dowd. There it is, executive producer, Tom Dowd. So Tom Dowd, he started out with the Manhattan Project, and then somehow he got into the recording studios and recording people, and just was awesome in knowing when to fade and how to produce artists, and people like Eric
Good
Clapton
trivia. Good
said, you know what, I want Tom Dowd, and Tom Dowd did this one. And if you ever see that, like I said, that DVD on Tom Dowd, it has Tom Dowd's name in it. So check it out. It's very interesting.
You know, I'm going to say this. This is something I'm proud about. If you have an album like this is mint. Mm-hmm. Everything's shiny. All the corners nice. Ooh, and little Nick there. Well, you know, I've always said
that. I'm gonna
you take that to the record store and they go, well, I would have given you $50, but that Nick there,
little Nick,
and now it's $4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, no. And they also have a CD version, 4-disc set of pretty much everything you can imagine from the Layla sessions. So a beautiful record, and in whatever form you get it, it's definitely a diamond. Okay, how about Traffic? I love Traffic.
I'm a big Traffic lover as well.
Not Traffic as in is coming down I-5, but this is with Low Spark, High Heel Boys, Shootout at the Fantasy Factory.
Well, these are just hits. You're not going to find anything but hits on this.
Okay, yeah. This
Isn't this a live album? I got it
on the road. Well, it sounds like it was on the road, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to find anything on this but just hits.
Hits after hits.
Mm-hmm. I used to have this on one of those recordings that is like MoFi, 4-channel or something. You know, it was Quadraphonic or something. Yeah, I used to have a copy of it like that.
Steve Winwood, of course, was in this band. I'm looking for, I thought it was Jim Cabaldi was in this band too, but I don't see him listed here. Oh yeah, there he is. Jimmy Johnson. This has only got 4 songs on it.
Well, you know, I like them when they string these out. These were some of the best material when they string them out. You know, I really get into it. And it's like
he thought I was going to say, oh, that's horrible. No, I like it too. I love, especially a lot of those 70s bands, mid-70s bands, they were doing jams, long jams. And I'm sorry.
Like the Grateful Dead.
Some people don't care for long jams. I'm not one of them. I enjoy a nice long jam. You know, let's hear it 10 minutes long.
And here we got that organ again. We got the organ again.
Oh yeah. Probably great.
Boy, we got to mention, whenever we come across these organ records, we got to mention, because that really adds something to the band.
Right. Great stuff. Okay.
And of course, that would be Stevie Winwood on that organ too.
Right. I'm getting lost in it, just looking at it. And there's a lot of good Traffic records, although I did come across one that was weak. and which was
Well, the
after-
very last one,
Right,
Flying
exactly.
Like an Eagle or something was
Yeah.
something like that. It was a really weak record.
right. Well, it was after they had
Disbanded.
Disbanded,
More or less.
right.
Cabaldi's
No.
probably not in the band
no,
anymore.
it was all leftovers from some
Yeah,
other
yeah.
session.
Yeah.
But
No.
Oh.
No.
oh, well, I'm getting confused. You're right. All right.
This
Stevie
guy's
Wonder.
kind of a good artist. He's
Kinda
had
okay.
some chops.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder's Looking Back. So this is the greatest hits compilation.
Yeah, this is
And-
60s, maybe mid 70s, probably.
Right. But you can't go wrong with Stevie Wonder, and this one is it looks like a 3-record set, which wouldn't surprise me. It's got to be a 3-record set. Why make it so big otherwise? And there's so many, right? I mean,
You're right. It is 3 records, right?
It's just
I hadn't realized that myself, but that just shows how much material he put out in the mere span of 15 years,
right.
and still went on to put out another double best of. Wasn't that Mannequin or something? That he came out with another greatest hits album after this one.
I think there's a number of them. I think there's a number of greatest hits.
Yeah.
I think like with a lot of these artists, once you've got 10 hits, they're looking for another one.
Well, he had a lot of hits off the Key of Life.
Right. So it's let's just keep doing it. Let's keep doing another one. If they're able to do a 3-record package is something, because that's
The only thing that slowed down Stevie Wonder was his age. I mean, he'd done it all. He had, children that were in his. He had has his daughter in his band singing, and she's a vocalist, and he lets her come out and do a solo, and maybe once or twice, during the show. And she's a fantastic vocalist. She should be out there performing as a solo act herself. She's so talented. That's a.
Yeah, I don't know. I've even picked up some of his latest records. I remember getting one called Characters, and it wasn't excellent. I think about after that record he had for the soundtrack with the Girl in Red.
I got something for you. He'll probably want to put Wham in there.
Let's see here. Bad Company. Yeah.
Well, I'm a big Bad Company.
Oh yeah, Bad
fan.
Company's
Oh,
great.
man.
Bad Company's great. And the band before, Right Free,
Yeah.
Paul Rogers, just so solid.
Look at that
So
cover.
And,
Oh man, this was a really amazing album.
yeah, and Swan Song. I mean, the other thing they had was Led Zeppelin. But what a couple of good ones to have. Led Zeppelin and Bad Company as label mates. But yeah, just
Oof.
great stuff. Another diamond. Yes, I agree. Kingsman, Volume 2. Well, this might be
That's stretching it.
There's the stretch out. Okay.
This must be all covers.
Kingsman Introduction, Little Latin Loopy Lou, Long Green, Do You Love Me, New Orleans, Walking the Dog, David.
These are all covers, just covers.
Something's got
And
a hold on me.
no one's going to tell you that the Kingsmen were outstanding musicians. They were not. Okay, this is really the beginning of was considered to be garage band music.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, you got.
Well, it was nice. It was a time period
It
where
was a party band.
right. Well, like Paul Revere and the Raiders. Another
Mm.
one that they can come out and just perform, and they could get the lyrics wrong. I mean,
Didn't matter, right?
Kingsman.
Well,
they
they
did get it wrong in where he comes in or something where he's not supposed to, and you hear it in Louie Louie, and it's like, okay, well, it's part of the way it came out, and we all gave a pass on it, and it still was the #1 hit.
It's a party band. It's great.
And they also cover Oop Oop Doo, which is another one that I don't know that the Raiders also covered. But fun stuff. Sing along with the band, and a great.
The Kingsmen
Fun.
will do you no harm.
That's
That's
it.
what I'd say.
Do you know harm?
Here you go, Kingsmen.
All right, and so
This will be the last one.
really, no, I got one more after this. So there's one more.
All right, I'm gonna do you a favor.
I'll do them together, okay?
All right.
But so this is Billy Joel, The Stranger, and it's definitely a classic. My Italian restaurant, and you feel like there they are, an Italian restaurant, and only the good die young. She's always a woman. I mean, just yeah,
Oh, come on. When are you
everything
going to
on
get
it.
to the hits?
Yeah. And then here we have another Billy Joel greatest hits, right? So there's the greatest hits. Piano Man, Say Goodbye to Hollywood,
Oh,
New
yeah.
York State of Mind, The Stranger, which is also on The Stranger, Just the Way You Are, Moving Out, Only the Good Die Young.
Oh, come on. You could go on. We
Yeah.
could be here tomorrow at this time still saying how many. I got a lot of good things to say about Billy Joel. Number one, as so many artists have sold for millions and millions. Bob Dylan got millions and millions payday. John Fogerty got a big payday. There's been so many artists that have gotten huge payments for the royalties. Neil Young got a lot of money for his royalties. And Billy Joel was, I think he said he was offered $500 million. And he said, that would be like selling my children. I don't sell my children, I don't sell my songs.
Well, that probably explains why John Fogerty was kind of, so down for so many years on playing any of the Creedence Clearwater music. And now that he's bought the royalties back, that's, he's going ahead and covering them.
Yeah.
But like you say, he realized he sold his children.
Yeah.
He's like, what did I do?
And he makes a point. He says, I've made more money than I can spend already. And then he makes another good point. If it ever does get sold, let it be sold after I'm gone, and then let it go to my family.
Mhm.
I have children. I
Right.
have a wife. Let's take care of them.
This is Billy Joel.
Billy Joel did that.
Uh-huh.
He's a good man. He's
Yeah.
a very good man. Smart businessman and all that. I like it.
Well, it helps when you keep writing the hits.
Yeah, and he was
Year
in
after
Madison
year after
Square
year.
Garden for years, monthly, a monthly show. And why? Because he loves New York.
Right. Yeah. No, it was even more often than monthly.
Billy, I know you watch. I'm a big fan.
Uh-huh.
So's a champ.
You bet.
When you're in Seattle, give us a call. We'll go out and have an Italian dinner.
Sounds good.
You know?
You can go down to Vince's.
You know what? I'll even spring for it. You won't even have to go to your wallet. Okay?
Put me in shock. Put me in shock.
The two of us are. And we'll talk records.
There you go.
We'll talk
about
records.
yeah.
Seriously records.
Go into doo-wop. you
Real
bet.
serious.
All
Three-corner
right.
doo-wop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see.
We'll
talking
get
about
into
that for
it,
a while.
man.
You bet.
Look forward to it.
All right. Champ out.
Hey, this is Dizzy saying goodbye to Billy. And to Billy, I can't wait till you come out and we have that Italian dinner.
Yeah. When you say goodbye to New York.
That's right. Because I got a New York state of mind.
There you go. All right.